station, getting our ramp ready.
Tamworth is starting. Wayne's coming off the coach with Rod. Got our wheelchairs off. We're out in the park here. Gonna have some breakfast, and then we're heading up to Tamworth. Tamworth Country Music Festival 2025. How much fun's it gonna be? Awesome.
Well, I don't care how many letters they send. The morning came and the morning went. Pack up your money, pick up your tin, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day I ride.
Starts a big gold guitar. Our first stop for our trip. Well, trip all together. We got our Queenslanders, Sydney-siders, Victorians. They're all linked in. The gang's going through the museum as we speak, and they also have singers cranking up already.
We are at the National Tamworth Guitar Museum, and we've got guitars from all around the world. Troy Casadaley, we've got Keith Urban over there, Tommy Emmanuel, and who have we got here? We've got the Beatles.
Having a look around all the different photos and pictures and things like that. There's Rob. He's like a celebrity here because he knows everyone in Tamworth. We just walked off to the toilet and he bloody knows everyone. Everyone's saying hello to him. I don't know what's going on with that. Sonia, now I've been told you hate country music, is that right? Oh, you love it, do you? Robin here, he's, do you play guitar, Robin?
No.
You do?
No.
Are you a legend?
No.
Yeah! Good on your brother.
Hurry up with the mascara, I'm as dry as a Sahara. Yes, it's wine time. A bottle in a platter and there's nothing else that matters when it's wine time. I've known them since the 80s. They're the finest group of ladies when it's wine time. Oh, one for Robbie. She's a little snobby. She says, wine time.
wants you to feel how much strength is required to break the yarn. It didn't take...
So we have, Andrew's been asking worldly wisdom of questions, haven't you, Andrew? Well done. Keep up the good work. Now we're going to see some of these amazing machines running. The amazing Nundle wool mill. So this is the first process. So this is the Dandy Rover, so it's taking multiple strands and putting it into one, so it gets stronger. So start with the first round. That's just got basically one ply. Then it goes to 3 plies, putting it into one, making it stronger, and then it keeps moving through the process. Lazy afternoon in Nundle, just chilling, listening to the music. What a way to spend it. Bring on Tamworth Country Music Festival. Yeah. Relaxing, everyone's chilled, just vibing out, you know, like you do.
Well, we'd hurry off to school, where we always turned up late, and that old school teacher could never realise, or an honest fellow I must admit, that our badly muddled brains could never rise above that muddy yard and the job of pulling tits. Well, I'm living in the city now, and I rarely see a cow, but that bald-faced brindle heifer sets my blood a-boiling now. And when some poets write about the joys of farming, my mind is really jarred. And I'd like to take 'em back all those years to that slushy, muddy yard. Thank you.
That's where we are, Australian Country Music Hall of Fame. Always good to come here because then you learn a little bit of history about country and western and things like that, and some of our past celebrities, upcoming celebrities and current celebrities singing songs. So let's get on inside. Here's Keith Urban back when he was just a spring chicken, trying to make it big. Wow, hasn't he changed?
At the Tamworth Country Music Hall of Fame, looking at all the different instruments, and we've got a few different types of instruments here. They're not your regular ones. So this is a 5-string violin. So normally a violin have 4 strings, but the 5th string is a lower string, which allows a little bit more range in a different tone. It requires quite a lot more skill to play. And then we've got this zither, which was used, was bought by Jade Hurley when he was 14 years old. And then over here, this is a lute guitar. So it's got quite a different hole to our regular guitar, and it gives it a very different kind of sound. This hole is very similar to a lute, which is a medieval type of instrument. And then we've got this drum kit over here that was used to play with the Webb brothers. So lots of different costumes, instruments, and history of a time. Looks like Graham has found a banjo. He was telling me, who is it that played the banjo? Your mum? Yeah. Wow. And a steel guitar. And our slide guitar down here. Very, very interesting stuff. And over here, look at this. This is a lagerphone, a bushwhacker's lagerphone. So they would hold this. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Very soon, Graham's going to be doing that with his cane. We'll just have to put some bottle tops on it.
Motley lot getting a photo up at Oxley Lookout. Yeah, everyone gets in the video now. You can't escape. Andrew's hiding off to the side, the cheeky bugger. Give it a wave. Show us what you like about Tamworth. Go, yeah! So in here's Toyota Fan Zone. They have different artists playing throughout the whole festival. They do about half an hour blocks usually. And you get some cracking bands and singers of that artist. In Tamworth, and we're at the Power Station Museum. This is the first town that had electricity in New South Wales. Isn't that just some useless trivia for everyone? Many appliances there. This is where the batteries used to live, hence it's called the battery room. Display area, but they had the batteries in here, and then they actually had the power running the room behind that wall there, which is very interesting.
are here on our final day of the Tamworth Country Music Festival at the Country Music Pioneers Parade. And here we have a whole manner of sculptures and busts that are paying tribute to some of the biggest names in country music. Buddy Williams, the yodeling jackaroo. He was very famous for bringing bush ballads, which were basically Australia's version of country music that was originally from the US. Tex Morton, also other big name in country music, and who we're hearing a lot about at this festival, who is unfortunately just passed away now, Chad Morgan, who was a huge name in country comedy. Look at that face, how could you forget that? And all the way up and down here, wonderful sculptures and busts of really big names in country music. Australia really has written its own identity of country music and really changed it from the US or the American version. Mario, are you learning a lot about country music?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what's been your favourite part of today so far, Graham? Yeah. Yeah, listening to all the buskers that are around. So there's a live band over here. And that's just one of many. There's buskers and bands and shows all the way along the street here. And the festival's only just warming up now on this beautiful, beautiful day, not too hot. And we're just about to get ready to start our journey back to Sydney. Robert. So how was your trip, Robert?
Good.
Yeah? What was your favourite part?
Not all the country western.
Country western?
Yep.
Yeah?
I like the country western.
You loved it?
Yeah, yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
my sister. I like the lady.
Yeah? And did you make some new friends?
Yep.
Yeah? Yeah? What did you do for the first time?
Got you up there.
You got me up to dance. You did. Did you enjoy that?
Yep. Yeah.
What did you think of all the ClubMates staff?
Good.
You get along with them?
Yep.
Yeah? Who was your favourite?
You.
Hey!
You, Peter.
That's the right answer.
Head on. You, Peter.
Me first. That's how it should be. Thanks, Robert.
Peter, good bloke too.
Yeah, he is. Mario and Graham, and we are on the train back to Sydney from the Tamworth Country Music Festival. Hi, Mario. Hi, Graham. And how are you feeling at the end of your trip, Graham?
I feel tired. Just glad to go home, see my sister. Just see my dad.
Yeah.
Just tell them all about the trip.
Tell them all about the trip. What are you going to tell them about the trip?
I had a good time, a fun time, toured different bands. Enjoyed the company, the group, especially my tour guide. Said, meeting up with other people with disabilities is a challenge in itself, and it just goes to show how many people actually are prepared to travel with people with disabilities and
Yeah.
still have a good time.
Yeah.
Even though you're in a wheelchair or walking frame or walking stick, you're all out there to have a good time. That's what it's all about.
And you were saying how challenging it is to do it without support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you really want to go on one of these trips, you have to go and try it and see how difficult it can be for a lot of people.
Yeah, especially people with wheelchairs and
Yeah. And meeting up with those people, it's just made me realise how many people are out there that need help.
that need help to travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With specialised carers.
With specialised carers. So if you were speaking to someone with a disability and they were going, I don't know about ClubMates, I don't know about going on a trip, what would you tell them?
Yeah, well, tell them, give them
had to compare the difference between travelling just alone with a support worker, just yourself, and travelling in a bus with a group of people with disabilities, what do you think
I'd
are...
rather travel in a bus
Yeah?
with people with disabilities.
And why is
Yeah.
that?
Because I don't really want to travel on my own because I meet so many different people on the bus.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
And so the people that you met in the Tamworth trip just now, you had a good time meeting them?
Yeah. I had a great time meeting them and making new friends. Just, I just wish there was more people